relatively soon. If this Eve comes in for the fight, they've jumped on yellow.
They're going in, they land the harpoon. Diamond immediately flashes straight through, as does Darien. This could be first blood. Barrier's used, and it's going to be going down. And now N-Rated's in all sorts of trouble. Are they going to have the damage to finish this one off? No. Already. I actually think they may have been taken by Peke. Peke's gone a little deep in the lane, and they're all going to dive straight towards him. He's going to try and lightning surge away. Did manage to land the stunner towards Alex Hitch.
Wow.
Flash burn, and we're in the top lane because Edward's going to go in towards So as he managed to make it rain. Has Genji got enough to damage him down, or is he going to be able to turn it back around? Has to use that exhaust. The repel comes out. Edward gets lunged on towards him. Flash ignite. Is it going to be enough to take down Soaz?
To go in. Once this tower takes a few more hits, and there's the fight.
It's going in. Equalizer goes down on towards Yellowstar. Cyanide comes back around. Can they turn it around? Slides in. There's going to be the chain of corruption landing across, but Diamond gets taken down.
They're going to be aware, but they may dive this one.
They're diving on towards Edward. They have managed to catch him out, but look at this. Alex Hitch is going to come up the river as well. Bullet time catches down Soaz. They're going to continue to chase on this one. Alex Hitch is going to come out of the river right now, straight on towards Peke. Peke has to use that ultimate, but he's going to get popped by the ultimate of Alex.
And just play it, but there's the fight.
There's the Zimmer frames, and Soaz, well, he needed a little bit more. Diamond now is going to chase in. Peke actually catching on towards Alex Hitch, but Diamondprox turns this one back around, and now Peke having to use his ultimate in defensive formation. We do see N-Rated also coming up. The exhaust was utilized. Will he come through? Yes, he does, but he's not going to go jump on towards him because in the backside, in comes Edward, and Apex scope for kill is just straight on towards him. Now he's going to catch on towards N-Rated. N-Rated's going to get dropped down. Again, the cocoon went out. He didn't quite catch it on towards him, and you can see how much damage is coming out here. Fnatic turning this one back on its head, and you can see Yellowstar will manage to catch the second shot in there. You can see, oh, he's going to slide in. He gets the double. Alex Hitch does manage to turn straight around and take him down, but I think he's going to pay for it with his life. Oh, they're going to dive too deeply, too greedy. He it is, and Genja turns it around. He's going to be able to pick himself up a double kill, but Peke ain't problem. They got greedy. They went for Baron, and now Alex Hitch is going to get caught out. Peke's there. He realizes his mistake. He's going to try and run from this one, but the hail of arrows comes out. He turns it back on towards Yellowstar. It's not going to be enough. Barriers there.
Up on the dragon, and they pick the fight with Darien.
They slide straight in, but the cocoon comes straight out from Edward. Darien still is going to have to try and get away from this one. Yellowstar should have enough damage. The hail of arrows goes down. One more snipe. Chain of corruption used. That goes across, but is effectively whiffed because he'd already died. I don't know why he needed to use that one out. Kind of a waste of an ulti, but instead we do see Cyanide diving in. Gets on towards Diamondprox. Diamondprox gets popped out. Bullet time coming out, but he gets stunned.
And Alex has found yellow.
Alex is finally diving in, and that is going to be a very dead Yellowstar. There's not a lot he can do with that one. And immediately thinking around, he's going to get spotted by the ward straight away as soon as he steps in. It equalized. It did come out, but Chain of Corruption comes out, and Yellowstar has a hell of a lot of burst damage on towards Diamondprox. Comes straight around.
The corner Edward.
The Chain of Corruption comes out. Edward does repel, and he goes straight to the blue buff, but he turns it back around. There's going to be the equalizer going down. Alex Hitch took Soaz down just off the camera as well. In the meantime, absolutely destroyed him, but he's going to get focused. He gets stunned. There's going to be the hail of arrows. Flashes away, though, and Peke now, he turns his ultimate. He's trying to catch on towards Diamondprox, but they're going to have to run away from this one. As the game has progressed, and you can see Peke is diving in towards him. He's going to go on towards the turret, though. He's got the exhaust, and actually, Alex, I think, just jumped the wrong way there. I don't think he really wanted to go for that, and that may give Peke the advantage here. He can land Warmhold's Shuriken. He will be able to get the stun down. You can see he's going to chase through this one. Lightning Surge is there. It's just enough to slow him down. Dodges away from that Shock Blast. No, one more
of Alex's positions. They've pinged him, and they're going in for this one.
Shock Blast goes in. He's going to slide out. It's going to be out of Living Shadow. Away. No! Fail flash. Can repel away. He's going to try and maybe repel towards the... I tell a lie. They're going to turn in towards Genja, but now Darien and Diamondprox have joined back in there. Bullet time comes across, but that's going to be a little bit whiffed. Diamondprox with that shield passive coming out there that he manages to catch all four members. Peke has to use his Zonya's Hourglass. N-Rated comes in. He's going to be the target focus. Edward manages to sink his fangs in there. And now it's going to be Genja. He picks up the kill on Cyanide. Soaz goes down. That one they have not got Cyanide. They're going to catch on towards Darien. They might have enough damage here. The Glitterlance goes down, tries to slow him down enough. Yellowstar has got a lot of damage, but in comes Diamondprox, and there's the repel. Edward joins the party. We do see the wild growth count. Is it going to be enough to try and turn it around? He wants to try and save himself. He does skate down Darien. Let's look across the board. We can see the middle lane continuing to be shoved in here, though, by Peke. It still have that same problem. Chain of Corruption lands. It's Darien that's going to get focused on. He gets dropped. He did manage to get down his equalizer just in time, but Genja's going to get focused. Remember, he's got the Guardian Angel. Peke is in deep in this one, and you can see the Zonya's Hourglass comes down, and Rated gets focused. He gets dropped, and it's going to be Peke also taken down. There's a double kill for Genja, ironically, and now in comes Alex Hitch. He picks up one. Can he pick up two? He's going to go towards Yellowstar. The Guardian Angel. Cataclysm comes out from him straight away, flashes away from him. He'll be able to escape Diamondprox. He's going to try and slide through, but he flashes past, and it's going to be an ace. So, 15 to 20. Advantage Gambit. has swung to a...
Because of Gambit, they're going to be able to just pick this tower for free. Fnatic, they could. Diamondprox, they've run in there. There's the Chain of Corruption.
Chain of Corruption, but it was only Diamond that it caught. There's going to be Peke, goes straight in, lands his ultimate, but there's double Zhonya's Hourglass coming out. Meanwhile, in the top corner here, you do see Alex Ichi's about to go down. Guardian Angel's popped multiple times there. Yellow Star comes around. Edward comes back in there, though, sinks his fangs down. It is going to be Diamondprox with the kill on Peke, and now Gambit are in all sorts of trouble. Run, little man, run. You are going to get caught out by Diamondprox. He's actually split decision which ones he's going to kill. It is going to be one. It's going to be two. Cynide's not going to be able to avoid this damage, and he just with that 3 for 2. Gambit are going to collapse, or they're going to see Yellow Star. Yellow Star's caught.
Yeah,
he is dead.
Yeah, he's just going to get popped. There's not even a let them take it.
That was a pretty low mistake as well. And instead just got caught out. Oh, and rated with the cocoon down. Has to use the wild growth on himself, which means it's not going to be available in the next engagement. And Gambit look like they're going to try and push on. Soas tries to hammer down on towards Ed, but instead he just repels away from the damage before it even lands.
Defend right now, but look at this.
Oh my word, his ultimate didn't even get a chance to go off there, Alex. The damage was so strong, and that's going to be the inhibitor turret going down, and potentially they
haven't given up yet. They want to pick a fight, and Rage is not there, but Gambit have turned back.
Ed Diamond manages to catch all 4 members there. Immediately Peke tries to use that Zhonya's, but it's not going to be to naught, and Cyanide go turn it round and shove it down their throats. It's Gambit.